we just had a friend call us and tell us to come get their chickens because they were done. So, yeah, we went and picked them up. Didn't have time to video, but now we have 2 batches of chickens that we need to take to the farm, but we're in town right now. So we've got to unload them to the horse trailer. It's getting ready to be dark, and then load them up tomorrow and take them to the farm. But I'm going to share with you the chickens that we just went and picked up. This group is kind of cram-packed because we only took 2, but I'm going to put them in this big cage for the night and then deal with them tomorrow. So I'm going to get ready to let them loose, and hopefully they go in there without flying out, so we'll see. All this is in my horse trailer until we can deal with it tomorrow, because we're losing daylight. But I got to get the chicks in the cage, and let's see if this works. I don't know. We'll see. There's 2 mommas. I think it's these 2 up front, these 2 little ones. But, holy moly, I think there are 3 roosters. There may be 4. That went a little bit easier than I planned. I put the babies inside the cage, and I just opened that cage, and they both ran in. So I'm going to get them situated over here in the back corner and put some more hay in there for them. Hopefully they can get the chicks warm back to where they was. Okay, try this again. So I put hay in there. They're both in there with the babies. I put hay on top in here for them. And then we'll separate and do all that tomorrow. We're at the gas station, so I don't have long to say anything. Everybody's looking at me. What's she doing? Why is there chickens and roosters in the back of her truck? We just loaded up all of the chickens, and I think there's 4 roosters from yesterday. They spent the night in the horse trailer, and now we are taking them to the farm. We're going to put them in their own separate room to separate them. Our flock has a couple of their old chickens from their flock before. Everything did fine. Everybody transitioned fine, but we're still going to separate them to where they can hear each other and get used to each other, but be still separated. We are going to get rid of a couple of the roosters. We're also going to put up some plastic because we're getting ready to be in 0 digits. Well, I don't know. We don't get like that very often here in Kentucky, but we have forecasts of 1 degree, so. chickens. There's one Silkie. This gray one right here is a rooster. There's a Frizzle, black Frizzle. There's a tan Frizzle back there. And a gray, bluish Frizzle. There's some black hens. All on a red hen. And then I'm thinking this one with the tufts or the beard or whatever is a blue egg layer. There is 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 roosters. I thought it was 4, but there's 3. This rooster here, I'm not sure what it is. Then this white and black one, again, not sure what kind it is. And then there's a small white and black one. This one's huge, this one's small. So we're going to have to get rid of 2 of the roosters, but I'm not really sure which one to keep. This one's young. They do not know how to roost. The roost is high, and I don't think they're used to a high roost. I had to bring in this ladder last night because there were some on the floor. They've kicked all of the hay out of the nesting boxes, and they were piled up over there. There was like 10 of them all crammed into that little area. So I had to pull them out and put them on the ladders. It'll take them a while, but they'll get used to it. We're here at Lowe's. We had to get a corner knife for the job that we're getting ready to go do. But we just got finished with all the chickens, and it went well. It went quickly. My husband helped me, and we were able to get the plastic up and the door up with we used the orange stuff for the door and repurposed drawer pulls. They were throwing them away at his work. He works at a cabinet company, and they were throwing them away. And we were going to take them to scrap, but I thought, no, I can use these around the farm, and I'm glad that I kept them because we were able to use them to hold the orange safety fencing up. So the chickens got in the coop pretty well. We used the car hood. Our four-wheelers broke down still, so we used the car hood as a sled and put the big cage they were in on top of the car hood, and we just pulled it with a rope hooked onto, and we just used it as a sled, and it worked well. So I'm waiting on him now, and we're going to go do our job, and then hopefully enjoy the rest of what's left of this weekend. Thanks for coming along. I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. Happy homesteading from Grace Homestead Farm.